I've been thinking about the KH anime that was announced at D23 this last weekend, and honestly, the more that I kind of think about it, I'm starting to get a little nervous. I know, the Cage skeptic, the hater, whatever you want to call me, is back at it again. Okay, I've been that guy since since the last Cage 4 trailer at the Nintendo Direct. That was me. I won't take away from that, and I don't want to kill the hype on it. I have absolutely been loving the idea of a Kingdom Hearts TV show. I have been wanting a Kingdom Hearts TV show since I was a kid. It's something that I've genuinely really, really wanted. I talked about this in a VC with some friends. I used to play this game with my brother. We would go out onto our trampoline and we would pretend that we were actors in a live action Kingdom Hearts show. And so that was like the thing that we would do out on our trampoline. I did that for hours. So much of my childhood in the summer was spent doing that. And so this is like kind of like a weird thing where I'm like, yo, my childhood dreams are coming true. And then I thought about some of the other things that were brought up during D23, and I went, oh no. Oh no. So I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. So with how D23 is gone, Disney has revealed that they are fully aware as to how big Kingdom Hearts is. At least they are now. They kind of are looking at Kingdom Hearts as like the face of the Disney and Pixar game series. That's sort of their big thing. They are acknowledging its success over 25 years, and I think the 25th anniversary has really kind of helped bring that into light, especially with just how loud the community has been in regards to wanting more and more information about Kingdom Hearts 4. And so when I'm looking at this, I'm understanding that Disney, a major corporation, is now aware of something that a lot of people hold dear. And that's something that I think I'm very happy about, because it means that we're going to be getting more Kingdom Hearts content. But also at the same time, Disney has been known to make questionable decisions when it comes to some of their shows in regards to, we want to just do things that are going to make money versus doing something that's actually going to be good quality content. Let's look at Star Wars, for example. Star Wars is one of the most beloved film franchises of all time. It goes back decades to the 70s, where a space opera like this was not going to be something that George Lucas expected to blow up, and it did. It blew up, and then Disney got full control of it right before The Force Awakens, or around that time. I don't remember what the exact date was, and that's neither here nor there. But Disney got full control of Star Wars. They started then taking what originally was just 6 movies, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. We had those, and then Disney takes control, and now there hasn't been a year that goes by without multiple Star Wars related things coming out. There's Star Wars shows coming out constantly. There's Star Wars movies happening at least once a year. Probably won't surprise me if they get to a release schedule of more than once a year. So it is just clear that Star Wars has become even bigger than it ever was. And the thing with that is the quality of the shows has decreased. The stuff that we have gotten has not been nearly as good. We've gotten 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 and Clone Wars, some of the best Star Wars content that's ever come out. And then everything from since then is hit or miss. You know, people really like the first couple of seasons of The Mandalorian. They don't like season 3 of Mandalorian, or they really like they don't like the Book of Boba Fett. Kenobi is one that comes out, and that comes to mind when I think of one that's really hit or miss depending on who you talk to. And then there's Rogue One, that's considered the greatest Star Wars movie of all time. Andor is looked at in this absolutely incredible light. There's so many shows that are coming from Star Wars because Disney knows that Star Wars makes money. Regardless of whether or not it is good content, because it has the name Star Wars attached to it, people are going to absorb that content. And in the same vein, Kingdom Hearts also has that same level. People are going to absorb Kingdom Hearts content because it's Kingdom Hearts, regardless of how good the actual content is. If it's Kingdom Hearts fans are going to go for it. It's why that so many Kingdom Hearts players invested so much money into Union Cross when its gameplay was really not that fantastic, but people just wanted to absorb more Kingdom Hearts. They were in this break between some of those mainline games. It had been a while between KH2 and 3, despite the fact that we got other games, but I'm not going to go off that point. But it had been a while. People were really looking forward to new story content. Union Cross was providing that, so people were willing to spend the money to keep their characters upgraded, so that way they could keep up to date with the lore and what was going on. Dark Road came out, the same kind of thing. People kept saying the gameplay for Dark Road was not great, but with the gameplay not being great for Dark Road, it still was providing a lot of useful story information, and it was providing some of the best story content that Kingdom Hearts has ever put out in any form of media whatsoever. Union Cross is my favorite story game in the entire series, and Dark Road is honestly probably a close second. It's between Dark Road and Days, but that's a whole other video I'm not going to get onto right now. All of that to be said, just because something has a Kingdom Hearts name attached to it, people are going to absorb it. Heck, I know people who bought Smash just so that way they could play as Sora, and now people are going to be downloading Fortnite because Sora is in Fortnite, and most likely Sora is going to be locked behind the Battle Pass, which means people in Fortnite are going to be playing so much Fortnite and buying the Battle Pass just so they have something else with Sora attached to it, because Kingdom Hearts. Now, I am absolutely thrilled that it's an anime, that the new show is an anime. I think that is something that Kingdom Hearts needs. I have always described Kingdom Hearts to people who don't know what Kingdom Hearts is as, imagine if Disney made an anime and turned it into a video game series. That's Kingdom Hearts. That's the best way that I've explained it to people who have no idea what it is or how to absorb it, or what they're even thinking about when somebody says, yeah, I just started playing Kingdom Hearts, or I bring up something where I'm wearing a Kingdom Hearts piece of merch or something, or I'm talking about doing a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. I don't know. You know, there's a ton of ways that people get introduced to Kingdom Hearts, and that's always been the way that I've done it. And Disney is not afraid to jump into anime. You know, they've made Twisted Wonderland. That's their own anime. I thought it was alright. I didn't finish it. I didn't really think it was great. I didn't think it was terrible. It just kind of was there. It existed. It exists. But Disney understands that anime has a huge market, Kingdom Hearts has a huge market, and now we can take a ton of people and have them absorb all of this content just because it's Kingdom Hearts. And if that's what Disney is now going to be pursuing, I get genuinely worried about the quality of content that might come forward from this. I'm worried that we will go into this stage of, holy cow, we get a Kingdom Hearts TV show. Oh my goodness, Disney is paying attention to Kingdom Hearts. They made a big deal about it at D23. That means we're going to get more Kingdom Hearts things. That means that Disney is going to take advantage of this and press forward to make Kingdom Hearts this incredible thing. Kingdom Hearts already is an incredible thing. It's a game series that's lasted 25 years. Not a lot of game series have that sort of rep. And so I really err on the side of caution about what the future of Kingdom Hearts could be. It could be great. I hope it's great. I love the series. I want it to continue to be one of the best series of all time. I want it to continue to thrive. I genuinely want it to continue to succeed. I've always wanted that. But I'm also not going to say that I don't have concerns. We've seen this huge trend in modern media, not just Star Wars, but modern media in general, of providing quantity over quality. And just because something has a name attached to it, it will draw other people in. And it's true. It's been that way for decades. So, I do with this video whatever you want to do with it. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life differently. I'm not going to tell you that you're doing something wrong by being excited, because I also am excited for this TV show. But I'm also very, very nervous. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I do want to give a huge shout out to all my Ko-Fi supporters. You guys are the ones that help to make this channel possible. If you would like to financially support this channel, you can do so down in the description below. And please, guys, I don't normally like to do this, but I do really want to encourage you guys to support on Ko-Fi. I lost my job due to medical reasons, and I got denied for Social Security disability insurance. So I currently am unemployed and not able to earn any money unless it's through content due to medical reasons. So please, guys, do consider supporting the channel. It genuinely helps me and my family out so much. I can't express enough how much it is helpful for my family. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. We're getting a lot closer to YouTube partner. We're almost hitting that watch hour requirement. We just got to get to 1,000 subs. So please, guys, do subscribe. It really does help. And you are loved. You are valued. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And we will see you right back here in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody.